Hello, TK. Last week, do you remember when we worked on the pinprick art with our candy cane using our thumbtack? Yes? Yeah, and you did an amazing job. Well, this week, I have a challenge for you. We're going to continue working on pinprick art, but this week we're working on something more complicated on paper that is even harder. Okay, so for today's lesson, you're going to need to find your poinsettia flower, your push pin, and of course something fluffy like a blanket, a fleece blanket, or a towel. Okay, so go ahead and grab your materials and come on back. So just like last week, we're going to be working on accuracy, okay, and our speed. But today, our art is so much more complicated, right? So what we want to do is take it step by step. So what I'd like to do, I'm going to start with the middle, and then slowly I'll work my way out to each of the petal of the flower. And then lastly, I will do the leaves, okay? And if you need to take a break in between, you can take a break in between, but we're going to work on our stamina also. That means working for as long as we can, okay? And not giving up right when we are like, oh, I'm tired. But if you feel like you're a little tired, I want you to say, can I finish one more petal before I take a break? Okay, so I'm gonna get started, and you can get started too. I'm gonna start in the middle right here, and I'm going to poke along the middle circle right there. And then I'm just gonna keep moving around the other pieces in the middle, like that. Okay, so you can go ahead and start. Yeah, see, look at that. I think I am almost done with the middle, the small little ovals and circles in the middle here. And that didn't take too long for me. Okay, so let's see. Can you see through it? Wow, that's a lot of pinpricks, huh? That's pretty. All right. Okay, now I'm going to move to one leaf, one petal at a time. So I think I'm going to start with this one. And this hand is going to hold the paper. Okay, there we go. All right, I think you get the idea, right? All right, friends, as you can see, I finished my petals and even the little line in the middle of each petal, okay? And if you're tired, this is a good time to take a little break and maybe even massage your hand, your muscles right here, okay? And then when you're ready, go ahead and let's continue, okay? Remember, we're working on accuracy and speed and stamina. So I'm gonna keep going, and I'm going to work on my leaves now, okay? So I'm gonna start down here and start poking the leaves. There we go. So I am finished pricking my whole poinsettia. Okay, let's flip it over. Wow. Now let's see if we can make some a light show here. Do you see the shadow? Do you see the shadow, the poinsettia shadow that I'm making by holding up my paper? I'm holding it up in front of my window, see? There you go. So if you like, you can tape it on your window and you'll get a fancy light show. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Enjoy.